It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. Right, today I've actually got a different screen setup. So whereas before I used to have borders around the screen, now it's just a plain old camera screen with a couple of slide kind of remarks on the bottom here, like little kind of headers there, headlines, as well as some other stuff, including the, there you go. Yeah, the live view account and a logo, and that's pretty much it. So this is the new kind of format. I'm testing this out. This is the kind of format I'll be using at Computex Live. Right, so that's happening at the end of May. So guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, it's May already. Wow, it's like this year's gone so fast. 2023, it's May already. Right, well, it's almost May. April the 7th. So May is going to be the Computex show. I can't wait for that. So it's almost here. So April, wow. All right, guys, we're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Hey, Mayhem. They are live. Is it they are live? They are live? They are live? Jarek, Scumberg, welcome to the show. All right. I think I've got the footer about right. Let me just push it down a little bit. That's about right, I think. Yeah, here we go. Havase, welcome to the show. All right. Hey guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. We've got a packed agenda for you guys this week. Just bring up the agenda. I think I've got that here. No, I don't actually have it here. But yeah, let me just explain. For today's show, we have, of course, news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D. And we're going to do an unboxing of the Yeyian Typhoon LII Master Kit. It's a cooling kit with the controller, fan controller, 3 fans, RGB strips, and you get all that for around about $40. Amazing. We'll do a quick unboxing on that. And of course, we're going to do a quick rig builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. A fantastic tool to get some prices off Amazon. So we'll do that. And then after that, we've got Mods of the Week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 95,000 members. Thanks, guys, for joining. And of course, it's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there and start posting your mods. We're going to take a quick break after that, and we'll come back with Crypto Update 2023. I know I haven't touched in crypto for a while. The subject has been very controversial and hasn't been too good, but I want to give you a quick update on that, about hot and cold wallets. So we'll talk a little bit about that, and I want to look at some of those April Fool posts that was recently posted on Facebook. So some of them quite funny. Then we're going to talk a little bit about Apple's up-and-coming show or event, which is around about June the 5th, I think. They're gonna, I think, announce some VR headsets. Interesting, something that I don't know why, but they're looking into getting to that metaverse kind of space. But we'll take a look at that, and of course we got some prize giveaway announcements. By the way, the last prize giveaway on our website was the ASRock Z490 Pro 4 motherboard, and one of the winners, Thomas, he's actually claimed the prize already, so that's going to be shipped out by ASRock. But the other winner didn't claim a prize. I sent emails twice, I didn't get a reply at all, so we'll be giving that away today live on our show, and this is available for everyone, so you don't have to be a subscriber. It's available for everyone. I'll just pick a winner from we'll decide. Okay, guys? So thanks, guys, for joining. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Hey, Rattle Row. Sea of names. Welcome to the show. All right, let's get started and take a look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week on our website. Let's bring that website up. Here we go. And as you can see, let's have a look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. Here we go. Just loading up now. We've done the Cooler Master Fan MF 120 Halo Squared 2 white edition. This fan is basically controllerless, which is great. So the other version that they have is the MF120 Halo first edition, but you need a fan controller for that. And this one, you don't need a fan controller, which is great. You just plug the fans directly into the motherboard as well as the RGB cables, and away you go. Fantastic colors with RGB and everything. It's got dual loops, one at the front, one at the back, and the blades are very nice with all the cooling and all the colors. Retail price isn't that expensive either. I've got 3 of them. I've got 2 in my AIO cooler and 1 for the case fan. But they got some really nice colors, RGB. Again, you don't need any fan controllers. These plug straight into the motherboard, which is great. Okay, retail price. The first edition is around $60. This is, I think, yeah, around there. I'm not sure what these second edition ones cost. The Halo 2 second edition, white edition. So probably around about the same price. But yeah, very nice. Check out the video. We have a video as well on our website right now, as well as on the YouTube. All right, so check out the Cooler Master Fan MF 120 Halo white edition. These are great. Okay, other reviews that we've done in the past. I did do a here you go, 1Key mini crypto hardware wallet. Okay, so they sent me one of these and the key tag. And what these are, basically, these are hardware wallets. So, of course, we'll talk about that later on the show, difference between a hot and a cold wallet. Okay, this is a cold wallet, mini hardware wallet. Quite small, compact. And the other one is a key tag, which is, it's not a wallet, it's actually just a backup plate. And what you do is, when you create a hardware wallet, first time you create one, it gives you a bunch of phrases and keywords and things like that. So what you do is you can either, of course, you can have to write these keywords down, because these are basically the keys which you hold for the crypto, right, or for the wallet. Now if you lose those keys, that's it. Basically all your cryptos are gone. That device is useless without the keys, all right? So instead of writing on a piece of paper, you can actually then put it onto a what they call a backup plate. And this is the backup plate is quite funny, because it's not anything technical. It's no electronics in there. This is the mini wallet, the hardware wallet. You plug into the USB to get it working. And the backup plate is quite interesting, because the backup plate is just a piece of titanium metal, right? A titanium plate. It's made of titanium, and you know, titanium is made on it's what they use on airplanes, right? Because it's lightweight, it's durable, it's anti-corrosion and everything. So you're getting a robust piece of metal, which is very hard to corrode. And what you do is you etch those dots. There's the grid. It goes up to 1 to 12 on one side, and then 13 to 24 on the other side. So these are basically, you can etch those keywords in there. And how do you get the keywords? The keywords actually here. You can see the manual there, and it comes with all these keywords. And these keywords, you can actually download this entire manual from their website. So you can actually etch those key words and dots, corresponding name and keywords with those dots onto there. So you use the little pen there to actually punch those dots into the metal plate. So we'll talk about that later on the show. But yeah, this is what we came 1Key sent us, the key tag, and also the 1Key mini hardware wallet. And I thought they was quite good. You know, the only problem is this the 1Key mini wallet, this one here, doesn't come with wireless, so you have to plug in the USB cable to power it up and get it working, and you can't switch it on. If you take the USB power cable off, it's not a standalone device. There's no power button or anything like that. It is powered only by a USB. So basically, it's almost like a USB, thumb drive. There's no power, there's no battery in this one, so it's just, and there's no wireless either, so it's hardware cabled only for this device. All right, So retails $59-ish for the 1-key mini. The backup plate, I'm not sure what the price is, but they ain't that not expensive. They're okay, quite cheap. So you could check out the review on that. And the other review I did was the Cougar Forza 135 CPU cooler. I think I showed you that last week, and it's quite a big cooler. Dual fans, amazing cooling performance, believe it or not. Look at the size of this thing here, right? It's 140mm fan in the center, and then you got 120mm fan. You can either put it on one side, on the right, or on the left, depending on how you want to configure your system. If you have a RAM modules which are quite tall, then you might want to fit the cooler on the fan on the other side, and vice versa. So yeah, huge cooler, very good cooling performance. So this one is from Cougar, the Forza 135. Retails for about $90, so it's not too bad compared to the Noctua. I think the Noctua might be slightly better, but the Cougar 135, Forza 135 looks better, right? If you don't like the Noctua brown and beige color, then this one is an alternative to look at as well. It's very good cooling performance. I'm getting like 70 degrees full load on the CPU on an Intel. So yeah, take a look at the reviews that we've done in the past week. For other reviews, let's take a look where else we have. The Height Y40 premium case that we did a couple of weeks ago, that was Bart. We also did the ASRock B760 Pro RS, the Red Dragon Caster Pro 65% keyboard. There's the Orbi tri-band Wi-Fi 6 mesh system, the Wi-Fi system for your home. There's lots of reviews on our website. Go and check it out, and plenty of videos on our YouTube channel as well. So also go and check that out. All right, so guys, as you can see on the new screen, we don't have the border, that kind of border around the screen that you're watching right now. I've got rid of that, probably because it's more wholesome. You can see everything rather than just kind of bordered along here. And now I can actually have a footer at the bottom where it scrolls different types of messages, which is quite good because this is the kind of format we'll be using at Computex. So guys, can't wait for the Computex show. That's happening at the end of May. So please join us during the period. I think 29th or 30th it starts, right? Yeah, 30th of May right through till June the 2nd. So that's the Computex event. So make sure you join us for that. Oh, by the way, I want to show you something exciting as well. Check it out. Let me just move my microphone down. Here we go. That's right. You can see my t-shirt. It's our podcast show t-shirt. Yes, that came through for you guys who's following me on Twitch, YouTube, and of course Twitter, and also Instagram. You'll see pictures of me modeling the it's our podcast show, yes, with Stephen and I. So the t-shirts came in, and we'll be wearing that, of course, at Computex and other events as well. So yeah, if you like our t-shirts, see what you think. Give us a comment in the comment section down below. And of course, if you're interested in buying these, let me know, because I can place orders for you guys. They retail for around about $20, right? So it's a very nice t-shirt, good brand, nice fitting. This is a, believe it or not, a medium size. So I did check out the large and the extra large. They are quite spacious. So yeah, let me know. It's our podcast show t-shirts. See you there. Woohoo! Yo. Yeah, quite like it. Thank you. It's been a long journey to get to where we are now. So thank you for the guys who subscribed and watch our podcast show. You can go and check it out right now on YouTube. Our podcast show with Stephen and I. We're hitting, I think, around about just under 300 members, subscribers. So our target is to try and aim around 1,000 subscribers by the end of summer, around summer. So let me know if you have any friends that you want to let them know that we do a podcast. Lots of interesting topics, tech related, and lots of other interesting topics, including the recent, Silicon Valley collapse. We also talked about the Linus getting hacked, some advice on how to prevent getting hacked, and also other topics, including the recent one just posted, which is basically some of the websites have been closing down, including DP Review, and you also some of the older websites you probably heard of, including Hexus and other, Hard OCP and PC Perspective and Tech Report, all those tech sites which were in the prime day, was where enthusiasts goes to get information. They've all closed down or moved on, and it's a shame, because there's a lot of stuff which I used to go there to get some news and things like that, and they're very good sites. But hey, people move on, families and stuff like that. Starting a family is always a big step in someone's life. So hey, priorities change. All right, anyway, moving on. Next up, let's take a look at the news and updates on our website, sister site, AMD3D. Let's get over there and take a look. All right, mostly gaming news related, AMD related stuff, Ryzen, Threadrippers, gaming news, Radeons, PS5, Xboxes, and stuff like that. Yeah, so here we have a couple of news items. Let's take a look at some of the news. AMD launches their media accelerator. So anyone who's into that kind of media accelerator kind of workstation, then that's interesting. Overwatch 2 Season 4 is launching. That's happening in April 11th. We also got the Explorator. It's a bizarre kind of first-person shooter. Diablo 4 also mentioned there. No Man's Sky. Whoever's interested in more No Man's Sky. You know what? I used to. I'm really into that kind of space exploration kind of game. I love Elite. Back in the day, they had Elite 2, and they had, of course, Eve and all that kind of stuff. So I'm quite interested in that space exploration kind of genre, right? But No Man's Sky, though, is a bit kind of weird. But they have been improving with updates and everything. So, maybe that's a change. There's the Crusaders King 3. There's this one is quite weird. It's the Remnant 2. And we've got some new Radeon drivers. E3 we talked about last week. They're not doing the show anymore, which is a shame. And then we've got some other news there. Yeah, that's basically pretty much it. Again, mostly just AMD related kind of news, updates and things like that. So we might be expanding on this a little bit more. So I am looking for people who's interested in helping us doing like a little bit of news posting, news updates, or anyone who's interested in gaming. I'm looking for people. So if anyone's interested, let me know. And anyone who knows how to use WordPress, right? Because we use WordPress. Trying to kind of update on this site. So yeah, let me know. Gaming news, Xbox, PS5s, esports, kind of that kind of stuff. And of course, if you're an AMD fan, great, even better. But I'm looking for people who are into that gaming genre, that kind of sector there. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in helping us post news and update the site a bit more, let me know. All right. Okay, that's pretty much it for AMD 3D. Now we're going to take a look at the unboxing of the Yeyian, the Typhoon LII Master Kit. Basically, it's a fan controller kit with 3 fans and RGB strips. Take a look at this, and we'll be back after the unboxing. So let's do the unboxing jingle from Pig Radio. Thank you, Pig Radio.
It's time for Funkykit's unboxing video of the week.
All right, thank you. Right, here you go. Enjoy, and we'll be back after this unboxing. Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be doing a quick unboxing of the Yeyian Typhoon LII. Let's see what the Typhoon L2 is about. All right, Comes with 2 RGB strips and 3 RGB fans and a RGB hub controller. All right, so looks like it's a complete RGB kit for your PC. So let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. All right, let's do a quick unboxing of the Yeyian Typhoon L2 cooling kit. Comes with 3 ARGB fans, a control hub, and 2 ARGB strips. Okay, let's take a look inside the box. All right, first off, we have the control hub, and it can control up to 10 fans, so very interesting, and 2 LED strips. It's powered by a Molex, 4-pin Molex, and this one is the 3-pin ARGB connector that goes to the motherboard. All right. We have the LED strips there. Quite small though. And there's 2 LED strips. And what do we have here? Welcome to Yeyian Typhoon L2. It's the instruction manual, I guess. Some fan screws. There's 1, 2, and 3 sets of the fan screws. The RGB controlling remote. Let's take a look at the fans. Okay, all right, so we have 1, 2, and 3. So we got 3 ARGB fans. Let's take a look at the fans in more detail. All right, here we have the fans. It's got this ring LED in the front facing and also back facing as well. The fan blades are translucent, so you get the RGB lighting as well. And this connector then goes to the fan controller. You only have 1 cable, which is decent. A lot of the fans, RGB fans that we have, comes with the 2 cables. One control the RGB, the other control the fan speed. This one has just 1 fan connector, which, you know, pretty decent. Saves me from the cable management side of things. But yeah, you got 3 of them. So these are good, I suppose, for radiators and cases. And we'll plug these in and see how they look with the fan controller. All right, so that was a quick unboxing of the Yeyian Typhoon L2 cooling kit. And there you have it. That was a quick unboxing of the Yeyian Typhoon L2 RGB cooling kit with RGB strips and a hub. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget, you can actually buy this via links in the description. And of course, visit our website for more news, reviews, and hot tips. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com. All right, hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick unboxing of the Yeyian Typhoon L2 Master Kit, cooling kit. We're including 3 fans, RGB fans, ARGB fans, the controller, the remote control, as well as two RGB strips. So very interesting kit. Retails for about $60, I think. Very good. It's a full review on our website. You can check it out, and also the YouTube video on our channel as well. So go and check that out. All right, next up, we have Rig Builder. Yes, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool to get some Amazon prices. So let's head over there and take a look. And of course, we've got a jingle to play. Yes, it's a new jingle from Pig Radio.
Rig Builder, the system configurator by Funkykit, helping you get the latest prices from Amazon.
All right, thank you, Pig Radio. All right, so let's take a look at the Rig Builder. So let's head over to the website, and as you can see, Rig Builder is in the shopping area right here, and you got Rig Builder, Amazon Shop, buy merchandise, of course our merchandise, and weekly deals from Corsair. So let's take a look at Rig Builder. And here we have the Rig Builder page here. There's a couple of things that you need to input, including, of course, just workstation or gaming. We're going to select gaming, and we're going to select a budget of around about, say, I don't know, $1,800, roughly around there. We're going to select an Intel processor and an NVIDIA graphics card, and then we're going to hit the submit button. And what'll happen is it will go to Amazon, and it will fetch a bunch of prices best matching your criteria based on your budget. So let's take a look and see what it comes up with. And we have an Intel Core i7 700K processor. That's a decent processor. That's okay. So it's on the 12th gen. So we're looking at possibly a 590. It's 590? No, actually 690. It's 590, 690. Yeah, 690 and a 790 board or equivalent. So let's take a look. Yeah, we got the B760s. We also have the Z690s. So we've got a bunch of motherboards there which is compatible with the processor. So let's take a look. We got the Asus B7660i. We got the MSI B760 Tomahawk. Asus Tough Gaming. Which one are we gonna pick? I'm gonna go with the Z690, I think. Yeah, how about this one? The MSI Pro Z690 DDR4 RAM. DDR4? I don't know. Maybe DDR5 RAM, isn't it? Yeah, I'll go for the DDR5 RAM boards. That'll be good. All right, moving on to graphics card. We selected the NVIDIA, so let's take a look. We got GeForce RTX 3070 Ti's, 3070s. They're okay. But we should be seeing some more 3080s hopefully dropping in price. So let's leave it at that. The Zotac RTX 3070 Ti. Yeah, we'll leave it at that price. Oh wait, there, the Gigabyte one looks good, and that's cheap enough. Yeah, how about, yeah, we'll select this one here. All right, moving on. Next, we got memory. We've got DDR5 Core J Vengeance, G-Skill Trident. Yeah, definitely Corsair Vengeance. DDR5 32. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, with RGB. Moving on to SSDs, we've got the Samsung 980 Pros, Corsair Force, the MP600. These are also good, very good too. With that, 2 terabyte, you can't beat that. Here you go, 2 terabyte Samsung 980 Pro. Yep, we'll leave it at that. That's good enough. Moving on to power supplies, we have Corsair Seagotep Red Dragon, which is weird. All right, I think I'll go with the Corsair 850. That's good enough. All right. And moving on to cases, we got Corsair again, NZXT. Be Quiet, Lianli with the pink. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it with the Corsair, I think. All right, so once you're happy with that selection, before we go any further, I want to show you this little really good tool. If you hover your mouse over your text or your price and you click on that, and what happens is it will take you to the Amazon page of the product in more detail, which is great. Look at that. You now can look at the product in more detail, pricing and everything, which is great. I love that feature about Rig Builder. All right, let's move back onto the page here. Once you're happy with the selection, all you need to do now is hit the buy all button, and this will take you to the summary page of all the items which you've selected, and any items which is not available will be displayed at the bottom here. As you can see, the Corsair power supply is not available, so all we need to do is go back and kind of reselect the item which is not available. So we'll go with, say, this one here, Sego tab, which is really weird. Okay, weird pricing, and we'll hit buy all again. Let's have a look. Yep, everything's in stock. It's all good. Yep. And once you are ready with that, all you need to do now is hit the add to cart, and it will take you to the shopping cart, and where you're ready to check out. Now, of course, if you don't want any of these items, you can always go back and remove it from the shopping cart, add your own. But what I'm saying is, this rig build allows you to give you the prices of all the items which you need to build a PC. And of course, you might want a certain brand. That's fine. You can go back and change and so on, which is great. But it gives you an idea what price you're able to get all these items at. It's a great little tool, so please support and use it regularly. Let me know of any issues or bugs or problems. Rig Builder, again, only available here at Funkykit as well as AMD 3D. We installed the same system on AMD 3D. And what I'm going to be doing later on with my brother is that we're going to be adding more features to this little category setup and selection. So we're going to be adding more, like, for example, RAM. We can have like 1632 or 64 gigs of RAM. We can add options to choose different power supplies, sizes, and all that kind of stuff. So this is something that we could expand on, and hopefully we'll have new features by the end of the summer maybe, or towards the end of the year. But this is something that we can expand on to add more additional features to Rig Builder. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Okay, let's get back to the main site and see what's going on in the chat. Hey, Trick True. Oh, right. Just talking about you. Yeah, I was just talking about you. I did receive your email finally, and I will be sending your prize next week. And you were lucky enough last week to win the Sonic motherboard. Yes, the B760M Sonic PG motherboard from ASRock. So congrats on that. And I will be sending out to you next week. All right. Okay, talking about prizes. Let's do a prize giveaway. Let's start it up quick now.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
Okay, so we're going to do a live prize giveaway. And last week, here we go. Let me just bring up the prize giveaway section here. All right, so last week, we gave away this motherboard right here, the ASRock Z490 Pro 4 motherboard. And as you can see, there's two winners, Thomas G and Kurin. And Thomas G actually won the board, and he actually contacted me. Actually, I sent him the email, replied, so he sent me the details for to claim the prize. And unfortunately, Kurin, which I've tried to email twice, and he had not replied back to me. And so now, based on the rules, we have 7 days to claim your prize. He didn't do that, so we're going to put the same motherboard on the prize giveaway today, live for everyone to claim, to participate. And this will be for everyone. You don't have to be a subscriber. This is open to all. Okay, so we're gonna start the prize giveaway, and you got about 15 minutes to enter. Guys, go ahead, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow and join the chat, and type in the command for you guys to for a chance to win this motherboard. Right, let me just bring it up, and I'm gonna start the prize giveaway. Here we go. See that right there? Let's start prize giveaway. Here we go. Done. All right, here we go. It's already there. All you gotta do is type in the command. I think it's the command is !+ plus I love you ASRock. So go ahead, head over to the chat section there. Twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow and type in the command in the chat there. All right, this is available to everyone. You don't need to be a subscriber. All right, so we're going to give away one of these ASRock Z490 Pro 4 motherboard away today, live on our show. All right, moving on. Up next, we have, of course, our usual and special event. Here we go. Yes, it's usual stuff. Okay,
it's time for Funkykit's mods of the week.
Yes, mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 95,000 members, guys. Thank you for joining and becoming a part of this fantastic group. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have mods, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. All right, let's refresh the page and get back to the here we go, mods of the week. Right, let's head over to the page right now. Okay. All right. I saw this one from Rattlerow. Thanks, Rattlerow, for posting the Elder mods. This one's the Gundam one. All right. Let me just take a closer look at that. I like the artwork. It looks fantastic. Look at that. Looks really nice. I like it. I do. It's very clean build. Very nice. I like the artwork. I think the PSU cover could have been painted up with some nice artwork as well. It's an all-in-one cooler, which is okay. I like that. Very nice. Because there's other Zotac graphics card and the RTX 4090s in there. Very nice. What do you think? If you're a Gundam fan, that's got to be saying something, right? I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give this 7.5. I think this PSU cover could have been painted up a little bit more. So yeah, 7.5 for me. All right, next up, what do we have? That's just it's a kind of weird build. No, nothing special on that one. Okay, moving on. Oh yes, I saw this one. This is a very nice build. It's got the distro plate in there, and it's got this. Have you noticed the GPU water block? Have you seen the outlets? That's kind of goes straight at the back, straight into the distro plate there. Looks fantastic, right? Lots of RGB options there, colors. Yeah, these are the outlets I'm talking about right there. Looks so good though. Oh, I like that little bend there. Fantastic, great. Look at that. Accessible RAM. This has got to be a 9 for me. Yeah, everything looks good, and I like the way that bends out there as well, rather than just usual straight up. And so nice and clean build. Lots of RGB, which is nice though, because you can change the tone and the color of the RGB to match the mood. It's not like rainbow colors all over the place, right? You can turn it to red, blue, whatever, kind of like just those colors there. I love those bends, very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9 because I do like everything about it. It's so clean and this really looks great. Bad boy TRX 80 at Funkykit had that sexy voice for a second. Yeah, I tried to do my little radio voice. So practice makes perfect, right? So you gotta get that kind of tone in. Mind you, the mic is literally about an inch away from the microphone, and that's probably why I'm getting that good sound. More about that in another show, right? Because yeah. Okay. Nothing there special. Okay, let's move on to the that's custom distro plate. That's just another build. Oh, okay. I've seen this one before, but let's take a look at it again. This guy's actually designed this kind of distro plate case, chassis. So the whole chassis is actually made of distro plates, and of course this is a 3D render or a CAD kind of design, but now he's actually did it, and the entire case is actually made of distro plates, top, back, front, on the other side as well, and the bottom. And it's just wild. All right, it's not something that you see every day, and the reason probably why is because distro plates are not cheap, right? So if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 distro plates all kind of constructed, that's going to be expensive. But yeah, I like the way he's actually done it though. I don't know about this here, the back, the radiator. It just looks a bit kind of weird having it there. Oh, sorry. Turn it off. That's what I don't like about videos on this page. Ooh, look at that. See? Oh, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, when I play the video, the music just blasts. This way I could turn it down, but yeah, I like it. I like that. I like that. Okay. Because normally when you see distro plates or a tubing or reservoirs of liquid cooling systems, you don't see the liquid moving because it's kind of like a tight closed loop kind of thing. And now you have these flow meters that show off the movement of the liquid, which is I like. It's something moving, right? All right. Well, anyway, so this one, he hasn't actually built any systems in there, like components. So that's just the chassis itself. I'm just gonna give it maybe a 7.5 for now, and I'd love to see what all the components will look like inside the build. So we'll leave it at that. Okay, moving on. That's just a standard build, nothing special. Some more RGB stuff. Ooh, let's take a look at this. I'm not going to play the video, it's going to be loud, but is that graphics card with a special RGB kind of plate right at the end there? Interesting. Oh, nothing hugely special. It's just a standard build. So I'll just give it a 7.5 for that one. Let's take a closer look at this one. Here you go. It's more of a better look at it. Lots of RGB, bit too much though. Yeah, nothing special. I'm just going to 7.5 for this one. All right, moving on. Oh, by the way, notice for whoever is actually on the Extreme PC Modding group. This message popped up because I'm an admin. So if you're an admin on this group, you're gonna get this message, right? So we've removed content from the Extreme PC Modding group. We went against their community guidelines, blah blah blah. This is automatic from Facebook. We don't do anything. Either memes or I don't know what they post. Members, if you post something which is suspicious, Facebook will automatically delete it or remove it. Is out of our control, right? So just a kind of reminder, please follow the rules. The rule guidelines are actually on the sticky page pinned at the top. So if you're not too sure about the rules, go ahead and make sure you understand the rules before posting. Just a kind of reminder there. All right, moving on. Austin Cole, look at this one. Interesting build. What do you think? It's an all-in-one, but it's got this custom wrap around that, a tubing there. And it's a, yeah, what do you think? What's that film called? Is it Road of Fury? Yeah, it's not bad. It's got all the paint work and everything, all the intricate designs. Mad Max, that's it, Mad Max. Road to Fury or something like that, right? Yeah, it's unusual. It's not my kind of thing, but yeah, it looks okay, I guess. Just for the idea, I'm going to give him an 8. Yeah. Well, maybe 7.5. All right, next up. Diablo. I don't think I've seen this one. This is a new Diablo build. So new Diablo build there. It's got the 45-degree angle GPU mount, which I've actually reviewed already, which is great. Go check out the video on our YouTube channel as well as full review on our website. The one is from, I think it's Easy Fab DIY. They're not too expensive, around about $60-$70. Give you that GPU kind of slanted at the 45-degree angle GPU mount. Okay, this is a kind of Diablo theme build. Soft tubing, which is weird, I guess. Would have had some hard tubing in there. Ooh, the front looks nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the bend. Oh, there's an intricate bend inside there. Oh, it's a mix between soft and hard tubing. Okay, that's unusual. I've actually made one of these before. A mix between hard and soft tubing. It's our project Alita, which is we built about like 2 to 3 years ago. So okay, I For this one, I'll probably give it a 8. Yeah, 8 for this one. So if you had an intricate bend like that with the hard tube, I would have actually emphasized that kind of tubing to show people that, hey, look at my tubing skills, tube bending skills. All right, that's our GPU water block. Looks like a custom one, right? Okay. Right. Okay. This is something I shown. I posted, I think. Well, shared on the group, and I do like it. You know, it's an all-white themed Azul chassis there. Republic of Gamers ROG. But look at the bending on the tubes here. That looks very intricate. I like the look at the front there. It looks very nice, futuristic, all white. Now look at that. It's kind of crisscrossy, right? Shame about the RAM there. Connects. It's inaccessible a little bit. Very crisscrossy with the red tubing, the red coolant, I should say, and it appears to be the translucent tubing there. Yeah, unusual. There's the case on the other side. Yeah, what do you think, guys? I'm gonna give this a good 8.5, possibly 9. Unusual bending on the tubes there, and it looks pretty unusual. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, this guy has 2 systems in there, I believe. Was it? Oh no, actually, it's got 2 loops, 2 separate loops. Okay, 2 separate loops. Look at the size of this thing here. And notice the motherboard orientation is upside down there. So, dual loops. This could be a new project I could be working on, maybe towards the end of the year. Maybe have a system where, oh, by the way, I posted this. I'm not going to play it because it's going to be loud. Yeah, what appears to be a height-themed kind of case, but in a car, strolling down the street. Go check that out. It's really funny. All right, so, and we have another one, height-wise 60. Very nice. I like it. This case, it basically is, you can see everything, all the components inside, which is great. Inaccessible RAM though. I'm going to give this a 7.5. All right, another RGB one here. Swarovski Nendad SS mods. Okay, let's take a look at this. Wow. Very, very purple. Distro plate at the back there and the front. Let's take a look. Whoa, distro plate at the top as well. And is that a distro plate as well on the side here? Wow. And look at the rear, the back. There's no kind of back at the, yeah, there's no back on this PC. Well, appears to be. Yeah. Accessible RAM, surprisingly. Okay. Is that an LCD screen on the bottom as well? Wow. Okay. So this one looks, it looks expensive. That's what I'm saying. For this one though, I gotta give it a 9. It's gotta be a 9 for this one. 9.5 even. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing at the back. To hold everything in place, which is unusual. Normally you have a graphics card. Is that, yeah, maybe on this side there's a little bit of mount options there for your graphics card, but yeah, look at that. Very, very intricate build there. Lots of planning behind it though. Lots of thought. Wow, look at that. That looks so good. Yeah, I'll give it a 9.5 for this one. Looks very nice. Looks expensive too. All right. Okay, well, next up, see what else. We'll do 2 more. By the way, is your review of the Cooler Master Fan MF 120 Halo 2nd edition, a white edition there. Oh, this is interesting. The peak, is it the peak? Yeah. Very nice. It's got the radiator there. Very chunky radiator though. Alright, soft tubing as well as hard tubing combined. The reservoir's at the top. Motherboard here. It's unusual. I haven't seen this kind of build before. But what appears to be a piece of art. What's this here? Is that a SSD card? But it's got some cooling on there though. Interesting. Just 2 photos. So I'm gonna give this an 8.5. Some RGB fans would be nice, right? Alright, well. And just in time because Facebook has now crashed again. I can't scroll down. Facebook. Alright, so let's head back to the main page. Hope you enjoyed that. That was Mods of the Week taken from our Extreme PC Modding group where we have over 95,000 members. Thanks guys for joining. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, have it over there and start posting your mods. Alright, Mods of the Week, each and every week. Alright, next up. Let's take a break and we'll come back with, we're going to talk about a bit of crypto news, Crypto 2023 update, and we'll take a look at some of the April Fool's posts on Facebook, as well as the Apple VR headset. And yeah, we've got some live prize giveaways to do. That's right. Okay, we're going to take a break. Enjoy, and we'll be back after this. All right, guys, welcome back to the Funkykit Show live. All right, guys. Okay, let's up. Next is we're gonna be doing. Take a look at the. Yes, this one right here. We're gonna be looking at news and updates on the crypto 2023. So, if you go onto our website right now, you'll see the article 2023 crypto update, and we're going to be looking at some of the differences between the hard and cold wallets. So for the guys who don't realize or understand what these wallets are about, you need a wallet, crypto wallet, software wallet, whatever, to store your cryptos. And the hot wallets, basically, you can get them, you can download them on the computer, but you can actually put them on your app, on your phone, and those are called hot wallets. And basically, they're connected online, and of course for easy access and stuff like that. But the difference between those hot wallets is that when you go to an exchange, because you need to go to an exchange to buy your cryptos, right? So once you're in the exchange, buy the cryptos, and the cryptos that are in the exchange on the wallet that you have on those crypto exchange platforms such as crypto.com and Binance, things like that, those wallets here are basically, you don't own those cryptos because you don't have those keys, right? So the best way is to actually transfer them out into your own wallets, hot wallets, such as Exodus and Trust Wallet, and there's a few others as well. I use myself Trust Exodus. I've been using that for quite a number of years, and I find no issues with that. And those wallets include those keys which you need, and those keys, basically, you hold those keys to your own crypto. So don't ever lose those keys, right? Because if you lose those keys, that's it. Your cryptos are basically, well, gone. If you need to transfer them out or whatever, back it up, and that's so make sure you write those keys down. So basically, you hold those keys, you own those cryptos. Whereas if the wallets in the exchange that you have an account with, you don't really literally own them because you don't have those keys to those wallets, to those cryptos. So again, that's the main difference between an exchange wallet and the hot wallets. Right, now get to the other part, which is the cold wallets. So for even safer and more secure storage, because the hot wallets are basically on your phone or on your computer via an app. What happens if your phone gets stolen or there was a vulnerability in the OS and things like that? Then what? Again, there's a risk. There's always risks. So remember, I'm not your financial advisor, and I am not giving you financial advice. So make sure you read up on it, and of course understand the risks involved, right? But the other part I was talking about is the cold wallets. So cold wallets basically are external devices, USB devices could be, or any devices which basically transfer those cryptos onto a physical device, which you can either store it away in your safety deposit box or have it with you in your wallet, physical wallet, or safekeeping. So it's usually a hardware USB kind of device. In some cases, it's a credit card with a NFC chip or something like that. And basically then store those cryptos onto a cold wallet. Again, you get keys for that as well, and for safekeeping. So I think what I tend to do is, if you use cryptos a lot for purchasing and buying stuff, then use a hot wallet, right? For long-term storage, use the cold wallet. You just kind of weekly or monthly just save a little bit, just transfer it into the cold wallet and just leave it there, right? And just don't touch it, just leave it there and forget about it. Come back in 5 years, see what happens, right? But if you do use regular purchasing and stuff like that, you might want to use a hot wallet. But I never leave any cryptos at the exchange wallet, because you heard about Celsius, you heard about Voyager, you heard about BlockFi and FTX and all that. Once those exchanges crash or go bankrupt, that's it. Your account's locked, you're unable to withdraw funds, and that's it. So for people who are, I don't know, maybe new to crypto, they're thinking, oh, these big companies, they got multi-billion-dollar assets and all that kind of stuff. it's never safe because you don't own the keys, right? The exchange has those cryptos. They own the keys, so it's never yours. You can use the exchange to buy, which you have to, or well, you don't have to. You can actually swap between user to user, people to what they call P2P, right? But in order to buy, really, you need to exchange to buy. But I would immediately transfer them out into your hot wallet or your cold wallet, depending on if you want to use them or save them. So that's my advice. So there's a whole article on that. You can check it out on our website. All you need to do is go straight to our main page and you go to the article section there, right there. Crypto Update 2023, the good, the bad, and the solution. All right, again, tells you the difference between hot and cold wallets. There's how to protect your cryptos, and these are the recommended hot wallets I use. The Exodus there. There's also Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and the cold wallets I use. I use the Cool Wallet Pro. I've been using that for a while. It's a credit card size cold wallet, which is great. I can take that in my real wallet and back it up and stuff like that. There's a little Ledger S, the Ledger X Pro, and things like that. You can also get those. Trace is a very good one. And then OneKey, which I recently reviewed. These are all good wallets as well I use. And there's the video I just produced, so as well, you can watch it as well. It explains a little bit more about that. Not your keys, not your cryptos. That's right. So, oh, there you go. There's the Cool Wallet Pro, which I use. It's a credit card size, great there. You can see that right there. There's the Ledger Nano Plus, and the Pro, and things like that. You can different versions, different pricing. There's the Tracer Model 1. They have, I think, the Model X. That sounds like a Tesla, right? And then it's the OneKey. So depending on how much you're willing to spend on the hardware wallets, they're different pricing, but they're very good. Safe storage, definitely. So protect yourself, I would say. Okay, so that's the crypto update 2023. Just again, that's just my experience. Don't take my advice. I would recommend you do a little bit more research and decide yourself. All right. Again, there's always risk. Make sure you understand the risk before you proceed. All right. Next up, April Fool's. Posting on Facebook. Lots of different posts on Facebook, including I've actually recently posted a April Fool's one myself. Let's take a look at this one right here. This is the Corsair Big Fan, right? A 500mm RGB fan, Corsair LL Big Fan. All right, it's just something crazy there. To break it to it, no, it's not cancelled. I just cancelled the timer because it's ended. But the prize giveaway, I will announce that now after this. April Fool's posts. Yeah, this guy, of course, you can see it's just April Fool's, the Corsair fan, 500mm. I think it says, big fan equals big cooling. All right, okay. So that's that. There's this one here from ASRock, the X670E Steel Legend with the Vibranium, right? From the Black Panther movie. The Steel Legend Black Panther edition. World's first motherboard made with Vibranium. Okay. Not really a funny one, but hey. Steel Legend. But yeah, they are good boards, Steel Legend series from ASRock. So, and this is the one I actually created here. This is the one, here you go, the EVGA Stream Box. It's not EVGA, no. I used the EVGA capture card in there. So basically, it's my DIY job. But Jacob Freeman from EVGA did post something about it. He says, oh, this is pretty clever. I see you. I see the EVGA XR1 in there. Yeah. So he did post something relating to this post. So basically, it's a DIY box which I made. Includes the Rode 1 audio interface and also the the Stream Deck from Elgato for the controlling the screen switching audio and stuff like that, and also the capture card which I placed at the back so I can use video capture as well. So it's all in one box rather than have 3 different devices with cables everywhere. Now I have just one USB cable that plugs straight into the computer. That's it. The other cables just basically audio and HDMI cables, but connecting to the computer, it's just one cable. And it helped me a lot, definitely. So you can check out the full article actually on our website Funkykit, as well as the video on our YouTube channel there. So save money and do this. It's my project Streambox, combining all 3 devices into one. Fantastic idea though, I must admit. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the streaming manufacturers out there would take this idea and actually produce a all-in-one box, right? Rather than having all 3 different devices with different USB cables going everywhere. Imagine just have one box controlling the audio and screen switching, as well as capturing the video, and at the same time having an audio interface that allows XLR input, because I'm sure a lot of the podcast kind of guys use that Shure mic, which just give you that sound. This is a Shure mic, and thanks to my partner there, Stephen, for providing this mic. This is Shure mic. This is not the proper streaming mic, but it's got a good sound already on this mic. So thank you for the advice, Pig Radio. We did a show with Pig Radio talking about all different types of mics and audio interfaces and that kind of stuff. So he's already given us some valuable advice on that. If you missed that show, head over to our podcast show on the YouTube channel and check out the interview and also the podcast with Pig Radio there. Okay, so yeah, that one there, the Streambox. Okay, so let's do the prize giveaway on the motherboard, right? So we started the prize giveaway earlier. Kieran didn't claim the prize for the ASRock Pro 4 motherboard, the Z490 Pro motherboard. So we're giving it away live on our show today for everyone. Just follow us, go to twitch.tv/Funkykit, and obviously enter the command for a chance to win this motherboard, and it's open to all. So let's count down and we'll pick a winner. And right now we have the names here. Looking at the names list, let's have a look. Here we go. Just bring up the names list there. We have Rattle Rose in there, Agarici, See Up Names, Havasi's there, Key Nemesis, Sweetie Balls, I Grandparents, Aries 25, Too True, Bad Boy TRX 80. We have Panda, Pig Radio, Della Live, Jarek, Scumberg, Mayhem, JD and Baker Twin. They're all in there. So let's bring up the wheel decide, and we'll count down to 5 before we hit the spinning wheel. So let's do that. Just do the wheel decide.
It's not up to Winston. It's not up to Funky Chicken. It all comes down to this. It's time for Wheel Decide.
Wheel Decide, that's right. So it's out of my control. Here we go, the Wheel Decide, and this is to win the ASRock Z490 Pro 4 motherboard. Is available again for everyone to win. So let's count down to 5 and click on the wheel. Here we go.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Here you go. Hey. And the winner's going to be of the ASRock Z490 Pro 4 motherboard. Who's going to be? Come on. Oh, Pandap. Oh, wow. Congrats. Take the screenshot. Wow. Pantap's been pretty lucky lately. He's won quite a few things. So congrats. Well done. Take the screenshot and send your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. Well done. All right. Okay, so I'll give you a sec to take the screenshot. Okay. Congrats to Pandap for winning the ASRock Z490 Pro 4 motherboard. All right, here we go. So with that said then, let's move on to talk about some of the things that have been happening with Apple. So Apple's got a new VR headset. Well, they haven't got one yet, but there's been lots of rumors and prototypes and kind of like, rendered jobs of these Apple goggles, VR headset. So yeah, definitely looking into something interesting there with Apple. They're trying to get into that metaverse. We'll see how they will proceed, but it's something that Apple will probably promote is like, yeah, reinventing the metaverse, or having our best VR headsets ever produced. It's got this how many times faster and how many times brightness and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be funny to see what Apple will come up with. But yeah, the new event will happen, or the launch event of their new products will be in June the 5th. So that's literally like a couple of days after Computex. So Stephen will probably head back to Vancouver, and then I will then join him. Well, I'm staying out in Taiwan. So once he's back in Vancouver, we'll do another podcast update with this event, live event, on June the 5th, around June the 5th, June the 6th. And then we'll see how Apple release some of their products there. So that's basically it. Not much news. iPhone 15 will probably be announced. We'll see. If it is, it'll be interesting because I want to see what the 15 will come up with. Because I think 14 wasn't a successful phone. 13 was okay. But 14 though, no, not many people bought that because it was more of a kind of incremental refresh. It wasn't anything special. 15 apparently is going to be a little bit better. We'll see. So if they announce the iPhone 15, the VR headsets, all that kind of stuff at the June the 5th show event, then we'll have more news about that. All right, guys, you know me. Giving one prize giveaway isn't enough. We'll do another one. Yes, we'll do another one, and we're gonna give away a Funkykit merchandise. That's right. We always do each and every week. Because why? Because I just want you guys to, it's a token of thanks. Say a token of thanks to you guys for joining me each and every week for a live show. All right. So what we're going to give away? Let's take a look at some of the stuff, shall we? Let's do a quick poll, and I'll let you decide on what you want to win. And the poll has started. Guys, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow. Type in a command on the item that you want to win. Okay, guys? Here you go. So I want to show you what it's available to win. We got baseball caps. We have the mug. We got a jacket. We have t-shirts, hoodies, string bags, mouse mats, and flip-flops. These are available to buy right now at our merchandise store. Head over to streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merchandise or merch, and you'll be able to actually pick up these to buy right now. And any proceeds will help us run the show. So thank you in advance. All right. Funkykit merchandise available to buy right now. The hoodie has been popular, but t-shirts are good too, especially now coming up to the summer. All right, so these are available to buy right now at streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch. And again, any merchandise bought and all the proceeds will help us run the show, so thank you in advance. All right, let's take a look at the oh wow, here we go. The hoodie is the winner. Looks like. I want to show you. I'm not lying. Here you go. Hoodie has the most votes right there. You like your hoodies, don't you, right? Okay, here we go. So let's do a Funkykit merchandise giveaway right now for everyone. And for the guys who actually missed out on the prize giveaway earlier today. All right, let's do the authenticator. All right, here we go. I got to punch in my authenticator code, so give us a second. Authenticator code happening right now. There you go. 44. Okay. All right, so we're giving away a Funkykit hoodie again, guys. So all you need to do is head over to the chat again. Funkykit, yes, twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow and join the chat. Type in the command for a chance to win a Funkykit hoodie. All right, it started already. Okay, guys, we have 5 minutes on this one. So while that's happening, I want to show you some of the videos that we've done in the past week. So let's head over to the YouTube channel right here. That's the Funkykit YouTube channel. Again, take a look at the Cooler Master Fan MF120 Halo White Edition. These fans are fantastic. RGB fans that plug straight into the motherboard. No need for a controller. Give you ARGB look, all the color effects and everything. So fantastic. We also did a review, of course, unboxing of the Crypto Mini. The 1-key mini hardware crypto wallet. There's also of course the Corsair Forza 135 CPU cooler, fantastic air cooler that really cools the CPU. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised anyway, because air cooling has always been efficiently and proven to be really effective. The AIO are great to give you that constant kind of cooling, whether it's idle or full load. AIO coolers are good anyway. And it looks good, of course, when you have that CPU water block in there. But the air cooling gives you that extra kind of like really good airflow. If you have good fans in there, good heat sinks with heat pipes. So yeah, check out the Cougar Forza 135. I also did the Streambox. Yeah, the Project Streambox with 3 streaming devices, the audio interface, the video capture card, as well as the Stream Deck. Put them into one device. Allows me to connect all these devices using a single USB cable. That's fine. That's great. Check out the video and also the article on how I did that. And also the other videos, including the ASRock B760 Pro motherboard unboxing. I also did the video on the turning your mobile phones into a webcam. So if you want, or if your camera is broken, or if you haven't invested in a compact, expensive DSLR or a compact mirrorless camera, you can actually use your mobile phone as a webcam. The webcam cameras are decent enough, they're powerful enough, and you can use them as your webcam. All right, so I'll taught you actually use those devices there using software provided. So yeah, check it out. And also on our podcast show with Stephen and I, we did the latest one here, the Amazon DP review website was cut and closed down by Amazon. But about other websites, there's other tech websites which have been also closed down over the last few years, including Hexas, HardOZP, Tech Report, and there's a couple of big sites which also decided to close shop and decide, move on to do other stuff. So it's a shame, because back in the day, again, a lot of the enthusiasts used to go to these websites to get information, to get answers and solutions and stuff like that, advice. So now they got nowhere to go. So DP Review was more focused on digital photography, and I've been there a few times to get some ideas on what kind of cameras I need to do this kind of stuff, right? Whether it's streaming, photos, videos, that kind of stuff. It's a shame it's closed. They should have sold it, right? Rather than just close it. Even if they sold it at a loss, at least the community is still there. Now the community is lost. They don't know where to go. I'm not sure if the forum's going to be open, but it's not the same. We also did the podcast on the recent hack by Linus Tech Tips. YouTube channel got hacked, and also give some advice on how to protect yourself from hackers and scammers and things like that. So yeah, it's a good podcast. Go and watch that. We also did the SVB collapse, the bank, the Silicon Valley Bank that collapsed and affecting others and startups, how it affects startups and tech industries and stuff like that. So that's a good podcast to watch as well. And then we did a podcast on how to do podcasts and what to expect and how we got to this stage. So again, thank you for your support, and thank you for following us, subscribing to us, and continue to support us by watching our podcasts and videos on our YouTube channel, as well as supporting our content by sharing and liking. All right, so lots of podcasts content on our YouTube channel there, the podcast show, and also our Funkykit website, as well as the YouTube channel there. So thank you in advance. Thank you for supporting. Much appreciated. Okay, so let's head back and see, look at the chat. And also we got, yeah, the prize giveaway has ended. All right, so let's go. Let's count down to 5. This time though, we won't be using a wheel design. We'll just let Streamlabs pick a winner. We're gonna count down to 5 and we're gonna pick a winner. Right, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna play the jingle. Should I play the jingle again? Yeah.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
Yeah, I'm doing these pauses because I wanted to just do the screenshot as a thumbnail. It helps me. All right, here we go. I'm counting down to 5 and we're going to pick a winner. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funkykit hoodie is going to be Aries 25. Oh, wow. Okay, well done. Okay, congrats. That's a random pick from Streamlabs. I didn't do anything there. Click on the link, claim your prize. Thank you in advance. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing for the guys who just joined. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Watch out for more news, reviews, and hot tips on our website, Funkykit. And I'll be busy planning Computex over the next couple of weeks. There's going to be a few more videos posted, as well as some reviews from Bart and myself. So we're going to slow it down over the next couple of weeks in terms of reviews. This will be regular news, of course. News of all the latest stuff will continue. Reviews, will have some reviews over the next few weeks, but we're going to slow it down so that I have more time to plan for the Computex event, and it's going to be fantastic. We'll have a lineup of all the items that we're going to be looking at, and also what to expect, and kind of a schedule rundown of what we'll be doing, and so you can follow us. The time zone is going to be difficult for you guys because I know it's 8 hours plus GMT in Taiwan, so the live show which we'll be doing is at 10 a.m. right, Asia time, which is apparently around about 7 p.m. PST and 10 p.m. EST. So we're trying to do that so that it covers most of US and Canada areas. And of course, if you're in Asia, then we're live at 10 a.m. sorry, over in Taiwan. So yeah, so that's that. And again, more news about the scheduling, what times we'll be doing what. You can give us a follow and also watch all the news and updates on our website. And I'll be regularly posting stuff on the Facebook pages as well as Instagram and Twitter, so watch out for those. So again, lots of planning I need for the next couple of weeks, and also once we have a finalized kind of scheduling, I will let you know. We'll post it on the Facebook pages, Instagram as well as Twitter, so that you guys can follow. All right, have a great weekend. Stay safe. And we'll see you same time next week with more live prize giveaways and more news updates and everything. Until then, see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.